Okay, we made it to another Friday. This has been a very unusual week for me. Didn't upload as much as I normally did, starting off with this weekend, and that preceded a day or two, I want to say, during the week. Um, Very strange, kind of an off week for me, and hopefully next week will be better, but that's all you got to do is just keep on going. My lip is still quite swollen, actually, and it's a bit painful, but it's going down. Hopefully this weekend it'll heal up all the way, or at least physically it'll look a lot better, hopefully by the end of this weekend. But I just want to make a Friday update, just saying that, things like this do happen, weird things. I had my procedure on Wednesday morning, and that happened yesterday. I left work actually a bit earlier. I only did half day at work because my mouth was kind of sore. I need to pick up my medication, so I did that, antibiotics and a very high dose of painkillers they gave me. It wasn't that high. I guess it was like, I don't know. It was higher than normal, but I had to get that from the pharmacy as well. So that is nice. And yeah, today's just another Friday, an off week for me, but it is what it is. It happens and everything's perfect. I'll be back on making regular videos this weekend. I'm excited just to share more about myself. I did record a video, I believe, on Tuesday. I don't know if it was Tuesday or Monday, where I talked more about myself and my background. It was a very short video. I recorded a much longer video last weekend that I never uploaded. Like I mentioned before, I tried to upload 2 videos this weekend, didn't work out, wasn't recording. My phone just wasn't recording any of the stuff because I had to delete more of my storage to create more room for more videos. So I had to do that, and yeah, just ended up doing a much shorter video about myself this week. Hopefully I can just elaborate a bit more on different parts of my life, like my fitness goals, my journey, my health issues. I'm hypothyroid, so I have a hypothyroid, which is a thyroid disease. It's not deadly. It's a chronic disorder, but it's not deadly. And yeah, just as long as you get your lab and blood work done every couple of months, everything should be good. Take your medication. It's fine. It's a livable type of a disease that impacts the thyroid, which your thyroid pretty much controls all of your metabolism. So it's very important. A lot of people say, "Oh, I have a thyroid disorder," or "Oh, I had trouble with my hormones in terms of losing weight," and that's probably what they're referring to as a thyroid disorder, which controls your metabolism in your body. So it's very, very good to take care of that and make sure you're on your medication, you're seeing your doctor, and just making sure your blood work is done every couple of months just to make sure everything looks good. So, yes, I just want to bring that up to speed just about this very odd week right now. Still waiting to hear back from the gym job. I did talk to the person who would be my manager a few days ago at the gym, and she said that HR will be sending me something via email, and I haven't really seen anything from that, so I don't know what's going on. This is the YMCA, so it's local. So it's a local gym, which is nice. It's a nice little family gym. It's more intimate and small, and that's what I really want to work with if I work with a clientele base other than the big, huge box gyms you see everywhere that are a bit more commercial and a bit more sales and marketing focused, with approaching clients or members of the gym. I don't want to pester people too much while they're working out, but I also want to help out as much as I can and help people out in their fitness goals. So that's one thing I'm still waiting on. It's probably the longest I've ever waited on any job. Usually when I apply for work and get, hired or accepted for a position, it's usually like anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, usually on average, that I get from, the hiring process, the official offer, the hiring process, the onboarding. It's usually around just under a month for me. So the fact that I've been waiting for a little over 2 months now after being giving the offer back in June, I'm kind of surprised how long the process is with just starting this gym job. But it is what it is. The YMCA is nonprofit, so they're on their own time, and they're very busy this summer with a lot of family activities, a lot of activities for children. Most Ys are very family and community oriented, so they have lots of activities going on. And right now, kids are out of school, at least for a little bit, for the next couple of weeks until school starts back up. So maybe it'll go by a lot faster this fall when kids are back in school and there's probably more free time for the HR department to get respond back and whatnot. But yeah, that's just a little thing. I'm gonna try to make these videos over 3 minutes. I just realized that if your videos are under 3 minutes, it'll automatically reduce your video to a short. So if you don't want to upload shorts like I have been this past week, and you want to record normal videos, try to make sure that you're at least doing a minimum of 3 minutes, because I did not know that. I did not know that YouTube would automatically take a 2.5 minute video and make it into a short, regardless if you want it to be a normal video. So that's good to know. I didn't know that before, so I'm glad that happened now. So I'm learning. I'm learning this whole YouTube thing. But yeah, make sure a minimum of 3 minutes, and that'll be a regular video. So that way you can do fun, cute thumbnails and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick little brief update about my work week and it kind of the oddness of this week. But we all have weird off days or off weeks, so that's part of the course of life. And yeah, I'm excited for the next cohort, and I'm going to definitely finish up my little packet for this week. So, yep, that is all for right now.